There's a lot of mosquitoes now, so I better head back to the car. Today I'm gonna start making the mosquito nettings or bug netting. I decided to make sleeves and also leggings because I don't want to wear long pants, so shorts with the bugs because it's hot. It's now 84, so it's a good time for me to turn on the car and turn on the air conditioning and recharge my battery pack because it's now at 46%. And I found everything that I would need: the nettings, rubber bands, binder clips, and the sewing kit. So, and then the thread, I got the measuring tape and scissors. So I don't think you can see it clearly, but instead of measuring, I just thought of just pinching the ends of the material and then wrap around my arm, and then I can just cut straight. And also for the legs, it looks like it's enough, so I'll just wrap it around, cut, so I don't need to use the measuring tape. So we'll just cut it directly with this one, so it's easier cutting it. So just go straight, and then you already know where the other end would be. So let's go straight here because I don't have a flat surface to work on, but that should do it. And then time to sew it. So since this is the double I'll have to cut it, so this will be for both my left and right arms. So I'll do the same procedure for the legs, but then after I cut it, then it will be sewing time. So now I have two materials for my arms and my legs. So, okay. Then what we will do is we'll sew these two together so that when you insert your arm, it will stay there. But we have to sew one side together using the needles, or just a needle. So basically at the end, you just at the end of the string or the thread, you just tie a knot here, tie a knot at the end so it will not go through, and then go and sew it and find the corner, and then just go through and just do normal stitches. So I don't know what the names of the stitches, but I know that it works because you just go through the material with the thread. So there you have it. And then just continue, I don't know, continue all the way to the other end. So what will happen is you will have a complete sleeve that's covered. So okay, and then after this I will do the legs. So the first sleeve is done, so nothing fancy, just stitch around. It's not perfect, but you can get it in. It's long enough so that if I need to hold on something, you can just roll it back and grab, or hide your hand from the bugs. And then here I'll just clip the one of these binder clips, so I probably don't even need a rubber band. So if you put binder clip is gonna be hard, but I'll figure out something. But once you get it clipped, I think it's not gonna fall. See, there'll be a gap here, but I'll probably still need to put a rubber band around it. So with the rubber band, I will be able to do it. So that's one arm. It took me like 10-15 minutes because it's really hard to work when it's flopping in the air conditioning, but it's not perfect, but it should work. Then I'll work on the other sleeves and for the legs already. And then the same thing you did with the arms. You just fold it over, because on one end it's already, you don't need to sew it because it's already it's still one piece, and then you just sew the other end here, so you can make a sleeve. So this one is for the legs, a little bit wider. To show you how to sew, I just make sure that the first corner on one end is you anchor that the thread after you tie a loop, a knot at the end of the thread. The first stitch, you tie them together. That way it won't go through the net. I mean, it's like a lace, it's not really a net. So once that's anchored there, so it's not gonna come off. So what you're gonna do, what I did is I just go in and up, in and out, in and out, so it's faster. You can cover more air length of the sleeve. So, and then you just pull it, you just pull it through. So, and then since it's loose, what I do is I don't know what stitch this is called, but I know people watching probably knows what they are, but I don't. Maybe you can comment and maybe give suggestions on how to best do it. But I would go back and then go in again from the back of the last end and go in, out again, in, out, in, out, in, out, in and out. So then pull it. So after it's done, you can see where when I went back, it's like it will lock it there. It's not really very strong, but at least it will not unravel if something is cut. So then just go straight through, and then at the end do another like a knot like here, so it will not come off. So the important thing is you thread the needle with long enough thread that will go all the way across, so you don't have to go back and rethread again. Leg sleeve is finished. So let's see if this will fit. You just slip it on your leg. So this looks like a fancy stockings, but hopefully the flies will not poke through it. Probably they can still bite me or sting me through the netting, but anyway, this side is complete. So I'll make the other for the other leg. And now for the head covering, I would need probably a cap, a regular cap, baseball cap, or maybe if you have a hat, it will also be good. Then with this, I'll just go inside, but probably I don't need to sew anything. So maybe I'll just tie a cord around it and then just cut this up to here, and then I should be done. So this should be easier, I think, if the bugs will not go under the net. There you have it, the completed version. So tie the paracord around here. So now I have covering by my arms. I just use a clip, the other arm clip, and the legs. You can see the legs. I also put a clip, and then the other leg clip. So now I'm ready to walk around here if no bugs gonna bother me. So this, the arm sleeve is longer, so if I need to put it in, I can just grab the edge, or I need to touch something or grab something, then I can just pull it back. So right now, if it starts to fall down on one end, on the other side, I can always put another clip. So, but here it is DIY mosquito netting for campers. Now I'm just gonna try my mosquito nettings and then walk onto the trail, see if I can still hear um, the bugs buzzing, but I'm covered. So if there's any gaps here on my head, I'll just tuck it in under the paracord. So let's see. You can see the legs. There's still an opening there. I didn't put another clip, but maybe I will. The good thing is this nettings work. So if I just secure the back end of my leg sleeve, the arm looks like it's okay, because underneath here you can always close it. If insects goes down, I can just move my arm down. But it works. It's cheap. It's DIY. Nothing more satisfying than doing it yourself.